Alright everyone, welcome back to Panzercorps 2 and the Panzercorps 1 Grand Campaign mod, where we are in the next scenario after that costly capture of the General last time, which was everything but perfect, even if the game said it was perfect. We are at Amiens in the... Amiens, I think. At the 21st of May, 1940. And somehow the game is really quiet. Greetings, Herr General. I have a new assignment for you. I trust you are prepared? Our plan to divide the Allied armies is almost complete, but one final objective remains for you to accomplish. By capturing the city of Rouen, I have no idea how to pronounce it. You will have secured the southern corridor for advances and cut off the BEF in Belgium, so the British Expeditionary Forces. Also, the French forces are reading, they are far from defeated. You should anticipate at least one serious counterattack aimed at halting your advance. So advance with caution. Good luck, Herr General. Now we have 7k. I think we go with this. No retreat. Could be good. Not sure. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's all our money gone, basically. Well. Let's see. We have to capture our victory axe as a bonus and capture and hold Rouen. Okay, so the furthest we have to advance is Rouen. Everything else is optional. Right. I think actually I do like this composition we have. For those 2 points, I'm gonna add another Panzer. Oh shit, we did not... We had a flat... Why do you have so many heroes not assigned? What happened? I don't know what happened here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna set up the army and then I will be right back. Alright, and here we are back after the deployment, and let's see. So all of our aircraft are over here, because it's a big airfield and I just think that everyone is covered. We have a small push that is dedicated to immediately try to take this position here. Maybe if we can take this would be amazing, but priority is to cut them basically off from pushing around us here, so take this and maybe this with D2 infantries here. And then build a defense like here and here. Actually, I think Patrick makes more sense over there then. Because he gives anti-tank support, right? So we go like... Are you on the road? You're actually on the road. Okay, yeah. How is that not... No, it is a road tile. Yeah. Then on the right side, we have a bit more infantry-focused force to take all of these nice little hexes. If I can, I want to take this turn. And then have a flanking unit, like chaka. We will see how it goes. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Wait, let me... The microphone's a bit weird right now. Should be fine though. And we... Can I... If you guys... A bit more music, here we go. I hope that's fine. Let's start. Okay, Summer can kill them. It would be great if they would be in open terrain so someone could overrun them, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. So let's bring Milan's Otto next to this. There is an anti-tank gun there. Can you guys kill that? Maybe with Milan's Otters in support. So they go here. And I think if we now bring in our artillery... Yeah. Okay, now you go here. And then that does not help us at all. But maybe get off the swamp tile. Now this is a dangerous position, I know that they could theoretically come in here. But I think if we do something like this and then have you here and then have summer... I mean... we control this hex and this hex. Let's take this position. I think Summer can defend. Oh, but now Milan's Otters are actually in a shitty position because... I mean, if they have infantry coming down here... Can we get... Can we like exchange you guys? You're not really doing anything, right? So you go here and then you go there. And this actually now supports even against soft targets. Alright, now that's the right flank done without any aircraft from us. A 0-5, and that's a 2 through. I mean... let's get around to see for hidden units. No hidden units, which I mean, I would say the Grenadiers take this. Patrick, we said, goes like he... Actually, Patrick would be the best here, maybe. Actually, here. I know I'm changing my opinion a lot, but... Now, how do we get rid of you? Aircraft. We have aircraft. 5 damage, that is not bad. 1 damage here. Okay, it's a 2-2, it's a 1-4. I think these guys want to take this out. And then I'm gonna have them walk in here. We have 2 tanks, 3 tanks we could send after this thing. Beautiful, it works, okay. The Grenadiers can now take this out. They're not taking it out, okay. Do we have someone that is... It would... Oh, actually, you know what we do? We bring you here, so Summer protects this and destroys that one with this. And now, let's see. It would be cool if we can kind of... stay completely covered by anti-air, so Patrick, a tank here, you there, Patrick comes here, artillery goes here because Summer protects that. This artillery piece goes here and then retreats. Our anti-air goes here to protect. And then... what's your range? Okay, actually this is in range. Wait a second. We're not attacking this turn. Because what I would like to do here is bring 1 unit and then Summer like here, so that in case they are like, oh yeah, we are going to intercept this, we have... And then we go like this with the anti-air, and now we can actually go here for the front line. Yes! Okay, that is beautiful. That is such a good anti-air from the range. The range. Hi. Okay, they attack us. Okay, ooh, second artillery. Good damage. Okay. 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 That was not too bad. Patrick now with the skill support skill. Very nice. If I now get you over here, can you? Yes. You are not overrunning them. Of course you're not. But you can. You can kill that. Then you walk here. You come here. I want you guys. That is an enemy. I forgot about you. Can we bomb you? Now. You can come down here to hit this. But we are first going to hit it with artillery. Ah, it survives. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I am not going to have you there. But what we can do here is we can like swoop around at Patrick. This thing is still alive. Now let's have him protected by also protecting our artillery over here. And how do we deal with you? You know what? Oh, actually. Oh, no, we can't do that. If they reach Patrick, they do way too much damage and you can't go there. You could go there. And then they can still go around, maybe, but we can protect that here. Yeah, let's do it like this. So you go there and then you actually just go there. And then we don't have to shuffle anyone else around. Now that's 3 damage. If we scout it, it's still 3 damage. I mean, it's 3 damage. And it comes closer to us. Are you the one with... You're the one with development, okay. If it would have stayed here, Summer could have overrun it. Now, what we can do, though, is together with the Milan's Otters, Summer does not overrun these guys. Why? Because Summer doesn't get... because they get support fire. So Pash is immune to support fire, though. So together with Pash, we just clear this out. Ooh, and then we do really good damage over here, and we get 11 buckets. Okay. Let's have our artillery fire at this. And then maybe we can surrender them here. Yes, we can. Nice. Now, if they come around, we actually want some... We can't. Ooh, this might hurt us next turn. But... I mean... You guys come over here. Actually, no. You know what you do? You guys hunt that thing. And then you retreat. Now, the new summer plane comes here to down you. And look at this anti-air range we have here. You are not in it though, sadly. How do we... Let's get you on the road here, so you protect those two at least against tanks, and then you buff that. And I think with that, we are good to go. It's a bit sad that they will just be able to punch into us here, but... How? The fuck did we ambush them? There's a lot of aircraft there sending our way. Artillery from all the way over there. Yeah, I think... Come on. Yes! That's a hurricane. They're trying. Damage to summer, but it's okay. That's also okay. That is also still okay-ish. Okay, let's have a look. So we got 3 more units to deal with over here. And I think we want to start with this artillery piece, this anti-tank piece they have here. Because then we can do this. Do this. And build... can have a look at it at least, right? Okay, it seems to be empty. So the grenadiers are actually gonna take it. Now we're gonna have our anti-air on top here for the extra range, so we can extend a bit more. You need reinforcements, you're gonna get shitty reinforcements though, because we are not that good on money. And then... It seems to be empty. If we go here, we should be able to retreat again. Yes, fairly easy even. Stay on that side, please. So we protect our artillery. Okay, now we got a couple of enemy aircraft up. Of course, that is always a bit shit, especially if I see this correctly, since due to the bad weather or the cloudy weather, we are actually running into the problem of not dealing a lot of damage. So I'm gonna keep summer in, and we're gonna only use the bombers and protect it with old summer. Mostly over here, to be honest. Let's have a look. We have enemy aircraft here and there. If we can take this British airfield this turn, it would be amazing, but I doubt it. Now, maybe we can take down... I don't think we can, sadly. But I think this is a good unit for the fight. What am I doing, actually? Just rebase the fighter here. Then we also rebase you here. To actually just shoot us down. We hit this thing. Now, let's see a look. Summer, of course, has been dealt quite a blow, but it's nothing too serious yet, I would say. Pash overruns these guys. Then let's get some artillery in position. But where? Well, we hit you. Because what we want to do here is basically surrender him here. And then Summer hits these guys. Summer will need reinforcements next turn, I know that. But I consider it safe for this turn. Summer will also push here. Moving the artillery pieces here and there. Oh, not there, sorry. That was, of course, the wrong position because we want to, of course, hit you. And sadly not destroy you, but we do have the pioneers, which we can still use. And then Pash could now walk into here. Let's do that, because they have an anti-tank here. I think we should be fine. And that also blocks that anti-tank from reaching our scout car. And then we can reposition you, because this is not that important to protect him from infantry. The most important thing is to protect this thing from infantry. Nah, we should have rebased Summer 2 before we used her. But that's life. Let's protect you against aircraft. And that's our next turn done. This scenario might actually be a 2 scenario again. Just because... Okay. Beautiful. Should not... They rebased an aircraft there. Did I see that correctly? That's a char. That's a hero tank. What can you do? Double attack. Ooh. But he didn't do double attack because I think he realized that he loses way more than we do. No, you have fast rebase, so we don't care if you just go there. You know what? You go here and you... Let's see, 2 damage here, because I think you can do way more damage there. Now we destroy you. Ah, and you didn't die, of course not. Okay, some reinforce. Now we... How do we do this? I think we are gonna ignore these guys for now, but we're gonna encircle them to both. And then that's a 0-6. It's a 1-4. It's a 4-5. And now Pash can go here, supported by an artillery piece. Ooh, that is very good damage over here. We kind of need you over here to hold this. So Kier just retreats for now, but that opens up our artillery piece quite substantially. Can we maybe push? No. Where's our scout plane? It should be fit to serve again, right? So do we have... Yeah, we have enough fighters to cover this if we go here. And then let's bomb this too. That is fine with me now. You're a fighter. Okay, so we want to definitely cover this. This might push out, which would be helpful for us, or we just push in and attack it. Where is our scout car? Here. 0-4, and if we bring our artillery to bear here and in the city, we have the issue that Patrick Where's our grenadiers? Over here. They could, you know what? They can actually reach this. We're gonna ignore this city for now. I feel like this city is the way more important city. So... we're gonna send... Can you still move? You can still retreat. Wonderful. We're gonna send you here because there's very little chance of them actually attacking us, and we're gonna put you into artillery mode. Now they will know about that. Sad that we didn't overrun them. Alright, one more gone. Now Patrick comes here. And now I doubt that they can actually even reach this anymore. You move away just so that you're not visible anymore. And then we place a tank here, which should be not visible to them. We're gonna place a tank right here in contact with this. Which encircles them actually. Okay, that's good. And we reinforce that said tank. And this tank just comes here. I should really eat dinner. I will do that soon. Right, that is turn number 4 done. If I could finish by turn number 10 to 15 for the extra money, that would be amazing. Oof. Kind of what we were hoping for. Oh yeah. Nope, of course they make it. Oh, you fuckers. The artillery is always, I'm using them too aggressively. I mean, we gained about 1,000 money already in this mission. Can we get, let's see. Let's get the artillery firing on this, not you. You just reinforce. 2508. You know what? We also bring... You overrun them, that's fine now. That was not the unit from in there, interesting. Because now if you go here and here, we are actually encircling him. Take down the anti-air. Can you make it there? No, but you can slightly retreat. That's all I need. Actually, I would like to get you over here to take him out because of your... They do not retreat, they surrender mechanic. Anti-air / anti-infantry. Wait a second. Can we somehow get that to bear 2-6? Let's do this. Let's see. Where's our big bomber? Here. You hit them actually. But not before we are scouting them for you. And then we hit them. Now we hit them again, a 110. Now we are gonna use our... Actually, Milan's Otters. The 1 damage is a bit meh, but it's okay. Now this is a 0-5. If we hit you... he doesn't have what we need. I think it's better to just bring down their aircraft for now, because if they don't have aircraft anymore... Yeah, but now this happens. Which gives us just 5 char B1s. And... let's have a look. If Patrick comes here, he can overrun this. He can hit this. Which then moves there, I think? Yes. Milan's Otters can move here. Patrick can move there. Hush can move here. You now can destroy this. Wonderful. Now we can take this airfield real quick. We are protected. And now over here, I want the pioneers to be in here. Do we send... I think basically everyone is covered. That's good. You are still alive. Do we have another unit that can go after you? We do not. Actually we do. Did we destroy it or did it just run away? It makes sense to go like here. Apparently we destroyed it, okay. Reinforce. Move 1 over. Now we are well covered here. We need to pull some infantry back again next turn. You... Please move there. You stay here for now. Summer moves there. There's the anti-tank here. I'm wondering, was it their main counter push already? I feel like the answer... Ooh, I forgot you. I absolutely forgot you. Well, shite. I mean, just come here. Attack them and then come here. There's no harm in that. Okay, okay. I do like this so far. We can live with that. Whoever they attack, okay, they're actually attacking the wrong unit in my eyes. For them, the wrong unit. Good damage here by our tank. I need to check something really quick. I hope you guys don't see that. You guys don't see that. Perfect. Right. Let's bring... Actually, I think it's okay with Milan's Otters just stay on the left side of the Somme. That's the Somme. Oh shit, we are at the Somme. 0505. They did not bring out their other aircraft. I think we advance on Abbeville first. Ah, yeah, I knew I know I know I knew the name from somewhere. I think I know where from. This is the Somme. Winter gets +1 air attack. Very nice. We really would like to get rid. Sadly, we can... Actually, never mind. What if we go like here? Bring an artillery piece here to then retreat. We bring a second artillery piece here. Because now Milan's otters can actually not move where I wanted them to move. Oof. That's rough. Let's send Patrick into support. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna kill them now. Now our pioneers can attack this. And our infantry can attack these guys. Our anti-tank will switch over to here. Oh, and I see what I will attack with you. This guy. Beautiful. Bourbon. I'd like to take you. First, I need our scout car to scout ahead for these guys. Oh, come on. Really? Wait, you had no overrun yet. And there it is. Nice. Okay, Loki has steamroller now. You can't move anymore. You can basically just... shit. Can we fall back? Kind of. But what if we hold them like here? You are not going to be artillery. You are going to be anti-tank. You drive off there, and then we go here with our anti-tank. We come here. And there. Actually, no, not there. I mean, we will go there eventually, but not yet. Whoa, what? A 3-1 turned into a freaking 1-1? Ah, come on, game. I mean, 1 is better than none. The tank retreats. And we still have... I mean, we bring you here to cover this one. And the scout plane. No, actually. Let's go over here. Even if this is covered really well. You can now move actually there. Which still is a good protection against anything. Now they should not be able to break through here. If they go all the way around here, that we cannot stop them. But let's hope they do not. That is fine, because this turn we will take you. Now, Milan's otters definitely need reinforcements this turn. The question is when. Because I don't think we want to give them reinforcements right now. because... And if you're wondering what the fuck I'm doing, I'm gonna retreat these guys a bit. Patrick now has steamroller, nice. Why can you not? Okay, that is weird. And we're gonna retreat you this way. We're gonna go like here and then bring you behind that line. With us 13 D520s. Those are the... Yes. They are okay-ish, but not per se the best. I think the baguettes are fairly good. What's the range? 19 range. Okay, I mean, that's pretty freaking good. Aside of that, they are not that great. I would like to sell them for money. That would be a cool feature. You know what? I'm going to bring the artillery all the way around to the back here. Do they come with artillery? I doubt it somehow. But you never know. You know what? You go here and then you come here. You're gonna kind of... that could be that counterattack. Oh, I did not even see this one. Let's see. Can we down you? You are being rebased. So are you. Because both of those have fast rebase. And then you are also being rebased. And you are being reinforced, actually, just. I could kill that. I could bomb here. I'm definitely going to reinforce you. Oh god, let's have a look at this. Nah, you need reinforcements just basically. And I'm considering to bring you here to protect everyone around there. And then have you just protect these guys for now. Now, those two tanks. We know that there's still a unit there. Because we haven't cleared them out yet. They surrender because it is Tongsel, and Tongsel surrenders a lot of units. Now, the Panzer 4D, really good against infantry. Should clear this. Sadly not, but Loki with the steamroller will just take care of it now. That freed us up a little bit. A 3-5, a 1-3. I think what we do here rather is just go there. And then attack you. You know what? Patrick can actually just encircle this guy. Then we don't have to deal with him next time too much. And our anti-air can come up. Now we control this hex, we control this hex. We don't control this hex. So if they see this, they can theoretically come for us. The same goes... Oh, actually the same goes here. Can you retreat? You can. Can you retreat? You can also retreat. No, that's definitely the wrong place to retreat to. You take reinforcements. Because we do not want these guys to push us. So we go like this. And then this should be fine. Right, let's do one more turn. Okay, ouch. That's fine. Oh, Tonksel taking a lot of losses there. But we are good. Now we're in 42 minutes and we are about halfway through the mission, I would say. So I think I'm actually just gonna call it here then. Because this mission actually takes much longer than I expected. Alright. Alright everyone, welcome back to Panzercorps 2. Well, welcome back for you might not be the right word because for me it's a day, for you it's gonna be a couple of seconds. But yeah, I said my good spies, I really didn't mean to. I mean I did mean to, but now I decided like, you know what, fuck that. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish every mission that's like up to 25 turns, I think, just in a single sitting. Because it will help me to concentrate on the mission, you know? So from now on, I think we always get longer missions. Alright, where are we? What happened yesterday? There happened something bad, and we need to fix that. How do we fix that? We need to get rid of you, and maybe start encircling you. How do we do that? You should be good there. Yeah, 0, 5, 1, 2, 1. That's not a 0, 5, it's a 1, 5. This is a 0, 2 though. That's a juicy attack. I think that's the one we do then. So we bring you here. And then we bring the scout car around. There's nothing in there. I have not actually checked if there's something in there beforehand. The biggest question is now, do we attack with a 0, 4 here? Wait a second, there's a 0, 1. The 0, 2. Where's their next airfield? There. I think if I remember correctly, they had nothing left on Air Force. Maybe we can even retire a fighter or two. Oh, I actually might do that. We will see. You know what? I am actually going to retire you. And I'm going to bring back an actual dedicated close air support. Now, let's start off with you. 6 damage. Okay, please don't miss. Thank you. And now you reinforce. Now we need a second tank or someone to cover this because they can just walk in there and we don't want that. But first of all, I want to do this. Ooh, even better than anticipated. Now we artillery it. Wow, okay. I feel like I'm using up all my luck here. That is really good now. Now, can we... We can get you in here. And I think we should do that. Let's take this because they are now acting as advanced scouts. And can we maybe... Oh, like this. Look, we go here and here. It encircles these guys, which means they can't reinforce. And they can't reach the artillery, which we are now gonna actually secure like this. Now we're gonna bring a artillery piece here to help these guys. And our counter artillery just in the center. Another tank unit to cut them off here so that we control these hexes around here and they can't just push this infantry against our artillery. We have 2 artillery pieces still here, which Gamaches is the next, or Gamaches is the next. Milan's Otters, let's get you in there as a 1-5, as a 0-5 for the Pioneers. Who is this? Summer. 0-7, 0-5. If Summer can somehow overrun this. Still have the Pioneers here, but they can't really go anywhere. You know what? The Pioneers are just gonna attack this thing. Nice. Now we want a bomber to actually hit the entrenched unit. And then maybe a fighter to attack this while covering the the bomber. Okay, this is actually nice. 4 damage. Wait, that means Summer should be able to now overrun this. Attack this. Push, take it out. Now, Milan's Otters can take this and then come here to scout Dieppe for us. We bring Patrick there. And then there were Grenadiers here still, right? Let's bring those here. We have way too much infantry on this flank and way too little on this flank. So maybe we should switch push to the left here. And Summer here, protected by more anti-tank. We should also take Dieppe, of course. And then bring in artillery, which we haven't actually used for some reason. Mostly because I'm an idiot, but shh, don't tell anyone. Okay. I would say that's a decent 8th turn. 8, yeah. Let's see. They are just pushing this out, which is the worst thing they could have done. Done. Because, let's have a look at this. We hit you. And... okay. Now, if we get these guys back here and get you here and artillery you with a plane above you, would have been helpful. A 0-2. Let's see, it's a 5-1, but that is okay. Now, how do we continue here? I think we can send... we leave this. I'm gonna send a unit here. The scout, maybe... ooh. Oh, but that is fine. That is absolutely fine, especially if we now bring you here, and then they just send it to. I don't like this. But then we hold this one, so I would have to go all the way around to actually get to us. So, Can we... yeah, let's actually not do this. We can always send you here, because we definitely block this and this hex, so they can't get us there. And then we support... actually, we want you rather here. That should deal with you next turn, but it's never bad to have another unit here. Now, do we use... oh, we used the scout plane already. We could Stuka it and then... wait, let's say they have an anti-air with range 3. That would be these guys are in range, but you are not. How about we hit these guys, but only once the scouts arrive. Okay. 3-7 with Pash, it's not great. 0-7 with Summer. It's much better. And then if we bring a... oh yeah, look at this, beautiful. Alright, on their way over here. Pash actually just takes that. And then Summers waits inside. Now the Pioneers haven't attacked, Milan's Otter haven't attacked, the Grenadiers haven't attacked, Patrick hasn't attacked. But we are starting to miss artillery over here. It is cloudy right now, so the chance for their aircraft to do major damage are, I mean, not zero, but lowish. Lowish enough for me to comfortably pick my units to bring you as a artillery piece. Do we have a... it would be cool if we would get a boat. You just keep here for now. I mean, our pushes should connect soon, right? You know, you just attack this. You cover that. I don't think there is not. And you come up here. I'm not sure if there even is a artillery anti-air piece that has 4 range. Maybe? I don't know. No, do we attack here? 2-7. No, but we can reinforce you. And then next turn with the pioneers we attack. Okay, wait, they push out, but that's about it. Now let's have a look. 0-2. And we kill them. Tank. Tank can rush there then. Infantry goes here. You go behind. Now we want to get rid of that anti-tank, correct? So I would say we hit it. We block them off. Push comes out. Tonksal kills it. Let's do something like what if they have a tank over there? Nah. Wait, we should just able to be checking, right? They have a Hawker Hurricane here. Okay. You retreat again. I think those... But we have these guys here too, right? And I don't see a tank. That should be fine. Maybe Stuka you, we can Stuka you. You have a range of 2. Okay. Let's bring you like here. Empty, empty. Which means we could just push Summer all the way. Oh no, sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. That's my bad now. I do that again just because I didn't mean to click that. I wanted to click. I want to click this. I deserve that for just rushing ahead. Can you move 1 back? You can. Because then... that sucks. I hated that scout planes don't actually scout ground targets, they fly over. They only fly, scout things they... Like, I'm always like, oh yeah, it's a scout unit, it's a recon unit, so whatever is not there, or like, if I don't see it, nothing is there, but that's not how it works. You come in here, then Patrick. Can Milan's otters go here? Yes, and Patrick can come here, so because that is now supporting Summer. And you can't move anymore. That is fine though. We're gonna hit them still. Because they are a pain in our ass. Now this is fine, this is fine. And if they send in a tank, Patrick is also supporting. I think I'm even nearly comfortable enough with sending this unit on the front line. Normally a grave mistake, but we will see. You just go here. I don't want you to be in the bocage or the forest. Alright. Oh shit, I just realized. No, I'm always just reading capture, Rouen. But no, it's capture and hold. So we actually have to defend afterwards. Ooh, actually Rouen, to defend Rouen will be... Ugh. Okay, I have an idea. So we have to sweep through it as fast as possible. And then take Elbe. Basically, tank, infantry, support infantry. And then... It should be... And then maybe another support here. So anti-tank, anti-artillery. Maybe like Patrick here. And an artillery piece here. And... Then we defend in here. In here. With each one infantry and then 2 tanks. 1 more infantry. That's all our infantry done then. And let's hope that works. Our turn is done. Let's see what the enemy does. There is a scout. There's a second scout vehicle. There is a Panhard scout vehicle. That's an anti-air coming out. Might have been a grave mistake. Good hit there. That's a tank. That is another tank. Why are you not supporting? Oh, because it's attacking that thing. Oh, you are an idiot. Wait, they attacked, but because they didn't attack, because they got too much damage, they could reinforce. How does that? That is not how this works. That is not how this game works. What the fuck? All right, let's bring. Let's see. Let's bring you here and destroy this. Then afterwards, Milan's Otters go in here. Patrick overruns that. We send Milan's Otters here. The Pioneers in here. Can we hit that with artillery? Yes, we can. Nice, even if we took a damage. Now, where is that Stuka? Can you can reach this. Beautiful. You have enough movement, right? Yeah. Oh, General. Our men have found a secret research center and discovered a French super tank on it. That was a 2C. Is it a 2C? Let's see. The French tried to destroy the vehicle before we got here, but we were too fast for them. We can access the super tanker's captured equipment, but we haven't found enough. Let's have a look. What did we get? Indeed, we did get a 2C. Yes. I mean, 5 of them, so... Ow. Now, you actually retreat. You come here. Summer comes there. We need you now to not be... Shit. Well, time for anti-tank mode here. Maybe they can come around, but I'm not too worried about that. We are protecting most of this. Okay, I think it's time to push a bit more here then. Let's actually hit you. And then a 1-6 on that flyer. And this is 1-4. Okay, we did it. That's good. Now, I would love to destroy that anti-tank. Can we... anti-air, I mean. We can reach it with push. And finish it with Patrick, who then still can play a supportive role here. If we want to, or Patrick can just start wreak havoc. Actually, we could take the airfield if we want now. But I feel like that is not a good idea. Let's hit you. You want 5, you want 3, so you move closer here to block them. So do you. You help them in support. Yeah, that's what I expected, kind of. Wonderful. 0-5. And they surrender because it is Patrick. It was Tongsal. We take the airport now because, well, good luck getting through that. We build one front line here. Yes, they still have these woods, which we can potentially even take. Ooh, I like that. If I would have known I can take that airfield, I would have, of course, not used the 109s already. The good news is we can just bring you here for the scout. Bring the counter artillery here. Hit that. Hit you with artillery. And still do 4 damage with our skis. And then we have one more tank down here, which is just gonna rush to the front line. So if we have level 99, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get past that. I mean, we could try to sneak a scout car here. You know, if you can get a sneaky on these two, we will see. Anything that is like not shit for us, no. I don't think I've missed any unit. Let's see. Okay, scout car going all the way around to attack Patrick. And encircle itself. Ow! Oh, Patrick is out of ammo. Patrick is not supporting anymore. Ugh. That is a tank. Right. I think we just... I mean, this is the position we wanted to use for defense, right? So that's perfect. Now, let's see. If I bring in the Stuka as 3rd aircraft. So, 1. 2. 3. It's above here and we can attack it. But... if we can actually get Milan's Otters... No, let's use the Pioneers if we can here. I just realized Flammenboy II has the wrong camouflage. I think they were like lightish, like this. And then we can attack. Bring you in there too. I mean, it's cloudy right now, so not too great for us. But let's hit that cavalry. Now, Summer can still... also 1-2 only. Really? It's a 0-1. Let's do this. Oh, that actually sucks. Let's see that we can get rid of these guys. First and foremost. Bad move. Just saying. And then... Okay, how do we now engage this? We want to get rid of these guys still, and I think Pash is one of the better choices for this, because I would like to keep Summer like around here. Okay, 2-4, no. 0-11. Patrick. Okay, Patrick keeps his attack though. Now, do we have another support weapon that can shell these guys? Yes. And we can overrun them, and now we can place this guy here. A 0-3 on this. Let's bring Patrick actually here. Pash can go there already. And then you go here and Patrick goes into the open behind you. You cover this hex. So in case they attack us here, they are being completely annihilated. We bring in one more unit. No, we also need units to attack here. So, I mean, the thing is we don't have to really hurry, since there is like no incentive to, since we have to hold anyways, right? The 1-2 is it's a bit too shitty for in my eyes. So we just cover these guys. You come here. You come there. Actually, the Pioneers are maybe the best unit to support the attack over here. And then we have 2 tanks. Yeah, we have enough units on this side now to still do stuff. Counter battery moves up, artillery moves a bit up. You will, since... No, actually we need you to stay artillery, because if they now attack that. Yeah. I think that's that. Beautiful. Way too little damage for an ambush, in my eyes. Okay, yeah, I dig it. Okay, there is a Char B1 here. That's not great. 3-6-1-5. Alright, let's get you here and 1-5 this. Apparently we are not 1-5ing it. Wonderful. Now 0-4, 0-1. And I know it might make more sense to attack Rouen, but I'm considering if we should just cut through here and attack them from behind. We have 7 more turns for that. Oh, nice. Hi. Really? A damage from you? Really? Like, for real? Now, Patrick wants to be reinforced, and I feel like we have a scout plane, right? Okay, it's not too bad. Because we can already go around, kind of. And then you come here. I should have attacked that artillery, by the way, but it's what it is now. Can you move again? You can move again. So if we bring you here, and you here, and you there. Perfect. Rouen will fall most likely next turn. Where did Summer get all the damage from? Oh, Winter, I'm sorry. I thought she was up to 7 still. Did you get more damage than 1 from the dude? And I did, or maybe I forgot about it all, just. Is very much possible. Another scout car, another scout. So I think they just spawned the next wave. Is what this means. Like. There's a lot of stuff coming in. Wow. Okay. Let's quickly break through this here. They surrender. Now. Can we get you as an anti-tank over there? We've captured all victory hexes and got an accommodation point for that. You are not an anti-tank right now. You are an anti-tank now. And then we bring the flak feeling here as artillery in case they attack you. And then, I mean, we can now send theoretically Push over here. But let's first... Where's our Stuka? Here. Oh, the Stuka just kills that. And that's you know what? This is good damage. You get reinforcements. You attack this. It's still strength 9, so I'm not too concerned about it being overrun anytime soon. You can't get over there, that's fine. Now, over here, we have this issue of a defensive line. 007 actually really good. Okay, that does not look like too much. There's this one Char B1, which is apparently not part of the attack crew, but just chilling around the bunkers. Now if I send these guys over here, they can actually just come back. Beautiful. Now Patrick's movement will be mostly used up by this, so I'm not gonna do it. Or will I? Where can you... They can only come... And they don't really have a tank up there. I mean the Char. But the Char can't reach this. You know what? As long as I stay on the road, I'm fine. And then we actually just gonna use you as an anti-tank here. We have not seen an aircraft, so we can switch to anti-air to artillery. 1-5. Let's do the 0-3 first. 1-6. Beautiful. And we follow it up. Wonderful. So 1-3, I mean, why not? So 1-4, and then we just fall back behind here. And to be honest, do this. Yeah, I know that. There's maybe better options here. A 1-6, but we only have very limited of those, right? Yeah, 15 more. Maybe we should give this guy... You know what we should do? Instead of have it on a tank, we should give him repair, the repair hero. Oh, hi. Ow. Okay, so those are... We expected that to happen because I did not have you on anti-tank. Right, 5 more turns. Let's kill you. Sorry. Let's get rid of you. Where is Summer? 1-7, but we can just... I mean, it should still be something 7. A 0-7. Does it actually work? 6. Just get rid of it. I'm gonna send you home. And rather get in something for the defense here. Maybe just another unit of... I thought we have another unit of Wehrinfanterie somewhere. Ah, let's just get a tank in then. I'm not sure that he will make it, but hey, I mean, he can train all the way up here, so it should be fine. And now I think we can now build a really good defensive line. Here, you stay there. You two exchange. Wonderful. Because Summer doesn't really need support. This is supported against anti-tank. Can you... Milan's Otto staying here on the right most of the time. But I mean, it's where they are the most useful, so... Why not? Push, yeah, look at this. So... Those are defended against infantry. Those are defended against infantry. Those are defended against tanks. We don't even see a tank right now, but we can bomb that char. I just realized there's minefields. Who the fuck sees? Oh, you see them, I guess. We have a defensive line here now. We do some hit and runs. I should have definitely used the scout plane. And the pioneers just start to pile in here. Okay, now if they try to go for push, they are in the river. If they here, it's bad, but if they're like here or here, they're in the clear against our troops. So I think that's good. Yeah, we have a good defensive line going, I would say. Not sure how they see those. Like, literally, they should not be able to see them. They just know, apparently. Oh, they just spawned. You heard that? They just spawned. Well, I mean, on the other hand, that means that we just sent a summer in here now. And a winter, or the other way around, I guess, but... A bridging unit? What's the grand plan here? We hit you again? Zero 06. No, I don't think we really want to attack anywhere here. Now we can, of course, hit their artillery for a while. They surrender. Beautiful. And then we don't need a second line here. Like, this will not break. I don't think it really matters what they do. There's a very small chance that any of us run here. We just attack you again. Man, I would love to destroy that. What do they send against us? 2 more tanks. Okay. Oh yeah, no, we're not doing that. Is there more? Ah, 2 more of those scouts, okay. Yeah, but I think we can just sit out the remaining turn. It has been 45 minutes again? Jesus fucking Christ. This is gonna be a long ass episode. Theoretically, we have counter battery against that. Apparently, we can't see it though. We don't get an aircraft. It would be nice to have an aircraft to just drop in there at the end now. come on. I'm going to replace that tank with a Panzer 3. So you just retreat. You come here. Now we hit you. You move into anti-tank mode. I should have moved you up. We bomb you. Ah, sad. Was bad, worse than expected. Yeah, I don't think we can actually... I mean, we could break through this tank, I guess. That's like the only way without mines. I mean, maybe up there, we don't know that, but I doubt it. Yeah, we're just gonna chill like this now. Wonderful. Can we do this and retreat? 8 movement, we should be able to at least retreat somewhat. What the fuck? Oh, you moved away from me. I was like, what the fuck are you? Yeah, we just move you. Oh yeah, I forgot. We called you in. But not that we really gonna need you. I think I'm... No, I did not forget my Air Force, right? Where's the big bomber? What did I do with the big bomber? Oh, I retreated it. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Ooh, very stupid idea, man. Oh, you're not protected against tank. Ah, shit. Right, then it makes more sense to go like this. Because this still can't touch us. The 1-1... You retreat here now again. 0-4... Really? Beautiful. Beautiful. You've just moved. So if I... You know what? Who cares? Move in here. If you get rid of these guys, actually. Maybe not like this. Oh, really? Oh. I thought I would do it. You attack that. And then you guys come in here. You... Yeah, wonderful. Look at this. They can't really touch us anymore. On the right side, we are not... They might try to go through here. You know what? We just fall back that one hex. And... like this, we should be fine. Yeah, we should be fine. Uh-oh. Hoi. Well, what's the expected attack? This is just mopping up now, by the way. I think we can do this. Alright, you know what? Fuck you. You're gonna go anti-tank. Summer, kill them. You kill them. I kind of don't want to like reinforce anyone. Yes, Milan's Otters here taken right now heavy losses. But it's cheaper if we just do it next time, right? So that's what I'm kind of hoping for, that we can just do it next time. Let's have a look. 0-3. Nice. 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 I got a WhatsApp. Okay. Attack them. Can we pull youth over here? Just in case that thing now decides to come for us. They have one artillery unit left over here. And that's that. Okay, okay. Oh, we forgot the tank again. I mean, it was we, I mean me, but... didn't I want to... I wanted to rail that, didn't I? Like, just... much easier. Hit that. And you go there. Yes. All right. What? It makes no fucking sense that they can just rearm them mid like thingy. Yeah, now a power droppable unit would be nice, but sadly we cannot do that. I mean, if we get the morale from this thing fairly low. We lost one, but we got 6 Charby ones for that. I think that is worth it. I think that is worth it. Alright, and that's that. Really? Begging you pardon, General, but your advance was so successful that our other forces fighting the BEF have not been able to keep pace. They need your help in defeating the BEF in Belgium. General Guderian can secure the area here with his army. And we just heard a spawn, by the way, at the end. I'm not sure where. Alright, but that's that, man. Oh, guys. Oh, man, yeah. That's that, guys. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the scenario Amiens. Oh, Amiens. The Stuka was our most successful unit overall. Summer did good, Pasch did good, Laufsummer did good. Yeah. We got some more money back, and let's see what the next scenario brings. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.